Finally, home sweet home. Jeez, I thought I was gonna be stuck in a bad situation today, being cornered by all those scary looking dudes while boss had me wait for the new shipment to come in. You really saved my ass back there with the van. I really don't know if I'd been able to fight my way out of those men if you hadn't come and rescue me. Have you had anything to eat at all today? I know we were both kinda told to stay put until we could make sure the deal went through for boss, so I didn't have a single bite to eat. Anyway, are you hungry at all? It's no use looking in the fridge. I don't think the cross shift guys went grocery shopping either. We've all just been run ragged by boss and all his demands lately. I guess being in organized crime is really not all that different from having a corporate job, huh? And what's worse, we don't even have benefits, a pension plan, or workers' compensation if you get hurt on the clock. And certainly no overtime pay. Well, at least I am glad that we have you here to help lighten the load, even if just by a little bit. You've really done so much to help us all out in the family. You really fit in with everyone. And even boss loves you, surprisingly. He's usually such a huge asshole to everyone, but it really does seem like he's taken a liking to you in a way that, he's never done with anyone else. Not even me. Despite having been his obedient dog for all these years. Hmm? Why do I think you're doing so well? Well, probably because you just always know what to look out for. I mean, you were able to figure out we had a mole in our midst in the first week you started working with us. That guy you found had been with the family for almost a year. And nobody had any idea. Others were skeptical at first, but it really was true if anyone even just thought about it. I mean, every time he was around for a mission, something bad would happen. Someone would get arrested, or there would be a raid, or a rival family would figure out our whereabouts. I mean, the clues were all there, too, now that you think about it. Boss never forced us to stay in this dormitory, but everybody just kind of lives here to save on rent. He was the only person that seemed to have not joined this occupation for the money. He was somehow able to keep his own place to live and is never reachable on certain hours of the week. Maybe that was the time he had to debrief his higher-ups, Well, you can say that it's not difficult to figure out who's a mole, and I guess at a normal job you can always just try to line up when oddities were happening based on when each employee was working. But this line of work isn't exactly just a job. It really is a lifestyle. And we're working with sociopaths and very, very desperate people here. Like me. They've all had a troubled past. And they aren't exactly the easiest people to get along with. Everybody is always acting shady because, well, just because they are. There really isn't a way around it when you kill, steal, threaten, and set things on fire for a living. Anyways, I guess what I'm trying to get at is that you've got a natural sleuth within you. And you might not know it yet, but it's a very important skill that the family needs. And I think that's why Boss loves you so much. You are fitting in, and I think you're really going to become a big shot soon. So don't worry about anything, okay? Anyways, are you hungry for anything? I managed to find some cup noodles in the otherwise barren cupboards. Come on, don't get too excited now. I only found one, but here, you can have it. I'll be okay. It's more important that you have some food first. You're not used to this lifestyle yet. Plus, I think there's still a few stores open within walking distance. I can get up and get us some food and maybe some coffee. No, no, please, I insist. Eat this cup noodle for now. Come on. You've always done so much for me since we were kids. Please just depend on me for once. Let me take care of you, alright? I'll go down to the convenience store and find us some grub. Just wait a little for me, okay? I'll be right back. Hey, I'm back. And I come bearing snacks. Hey, what's going on? Are you okay? Did you hurt yourself anywhere? Talk to me. Hey, what is going on? Why are you on the floor like this? Say something. Please. What are you talking about? You're safe here. Shh. Shh. You're okay. You're safe. Here with me. No, listen, nobody is going to hurt or attack you. You're going to be just fine. Alright? Yeah. Close your eyes and just let me hold you. Please. Everything is going to be okay. You're safe. Here with me. Now, what happened? Hmm. Uh, okay. So you think you were brainwashed. But why? No, I don't think you're crazy. I'm just trying to understand why you think that you had lived this completely different life before as a police investigator. I mean, I did say that you had some freaky sleuthing skills, but I think that's just a testimony to your natural talent and intelligence, don't you think? How could you think that I would ever do anything to hurt you like that? You're my everything. You're the longest friend that I ever had. Hell, you were my family. And the only person who has ever shown kindness to me. The thought of ever hurting you or Forcing you to do something that you don't want, frankly, makes me sick to my stomach. Even just the thought of something like that happening to you is unbearable to me. No, like I said, I would never do anything like that to you. Really? Why are you working with me? Well, did you forget? You were having a hard time finding work with your degree after college, and you were having trouble paying bills, so because I was so concerned about you and didn't want to see you suffer, I decided to show you how I was able to afford all my gifts I've been giving you. And you wanted in immediately. Now, boss did take some convincing, but he thought your degree in criminal justice was exactly the kind of knowledge and experience he was needing for the family. There was a hiring freeze with the police force, and you weren't able to get in, even after years of applying, so I guess it was a lucky break for us in the end. Seriously, though, are you trying to prank me? You know this development isn't exactly recent, right? You've been working with us for months now. Just look at this place. You look like you've totally settled in. Your stuff is everywhere here. If someone really did brainwash you and kept you here against your will, don't you think that you'd have figured it out already? I mean, by now? Moreover, if you were really a police officer in another life, don't you think there'd be people desperately searching for you all over this city? No, all over the country? All over the world by now? You know the police force here aren't stupid, right? They'd have already rescued you by now if you were really working for them. After all, they take care of their own people, just like how we take care of our own. Shh, shh, shh. Hey, listen. Your thoughts are just that. Thoughts. They're not real, okay? Now, you've been having these visions periodically for the last little while. And I know that they're really scary, but they're not real. This is real. My hand around you is real. This warm room that we get to sleep in every night is real. And my love for you is also real. There's nothing that is going to be able to hurt you. I promise. You might feel like I'm a bad guy right now because you think I may have hurt you. But I have never done anything but support you and try to take care of you in the best way I possibly can. Here, why don't you lie down for me? I'll grab you a pillow so it's a little more cozy. There we go. Now, close your eyes for me. we're going to do a little guided meditation, okay? Your memory might be a little hazy, but we've done this plenty of times before to help you sleep. Everything is going to be okay. And just listen to the sound of my voice and relax. Unclench your jaw and keep your hands and feet loose. Unclench your fist and relax your neck and shoulders. You're feeling so relaxed now, so at peace. Everything that was bothering you is melting away from your body. Only utter serenity remains in your mind. Keep focusing on the sound of my voice. Focus completely on my voice. Pay attention to the timbre of my tone and the breaths in between my words. You feel a wave of calm wash over you. And you are feeling that wave pull you in. The wave is so warm, so comforting. You feel so comfortable, like you never want this feeling to leave you. The wave is enveloping you now, pulling you deeper and deeper. Your breathing is getting slower as you enter a state of total and complete relaxation. Even deeper now into the wave, you're feeling completely weightless. 3, 2, 1. Hey, wake up. I'm back. And I come bearing snacks. Jeez, did you fall asleep and have a nap while waiting for me? You must be exhausted after today, huh? Did you get sleepy after eating the cup noodle? Anyways, here, have some chips for now. I'll get the oven preheated for this pizza. There's also some drinks, too, in the shopping bag, so help yourself. Of course. You're my best friend. Should I do some nice things for you, too, occasionally? Since you're always the one who has to take care of me and check up on me all the time. Plus, there was only one thing left to eat, so somebody was going to have to go buy more food eventually anyways. I mean, it might as well be me, right? Well, if you go have a shower now, this pizza will be done by the time you get out. Then we can have some relaxation time before going to bed. Tomorrow is going to be a pretty long one too, by the looks of it. Yeah. I love you too.